Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. Um, Today we're going to do, I guess, jewelry repair, or it could be a tutorial, kind of combination. Yeah. So let me just clean my glasses and then I'll show you. It's a necklace that I just showed you, and I just love it to pieces. So I decided to remake it, and I'm not sure how it's going to go because this is my first time doing something like this. But I think I know what I need to do. So yeah. Okay, I think my glasses are clean. I still have not yet to buy one of those cloths to wipe them. It came with some, but somehow I threw it out by mistake. Oh no, that's horrible. But I think it'll do. Okay. So remember these beads? I guess it's corn and some other kind of nut. But I just think it's just so beautiful, and I want to make a necklace into it so I want to make a necklace out of it so I can wear it. Yeah, this is how I received it. And like I said, I bought some on one day and some on another day. We got some bits and pieces here. And since my last video, I found more going through some nuts to pull out some more nuts, as you can see on this back tray, because I want to do some like natural jewelry. So I was trying to find some of these, but then I found some more of that. So, and we'll get to that, and I guess the end of this video, depending on how this goes, or another video. In fact, this is a lot of work. Do you see that? I mean, you have to string all these little guys. The corn's not too bad, but those little beads, let me show you what they look like. These little tiny things, these little nuts or something. And that's going to be tedious. So this might even be a 2-day video. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, oh, I wanted to show you this. I forgot. I could have put it on my neck. It's too late now. I'm not going to move the camera back. Some pieces of flourite that I came across. Just wanted you to see them because I had those. Remember that last necklace I made? Those flourite pieces were mostly just the aqua blue, and I wanted to show you how the purple's in it too. So you see this one, you can see the aqua blue glass, but then you see the purple in it. What's that little black thing at? Am I filming? Yes. Okay, so you can see it. You see the aqua blue, but then you can see the purple. All right, you can see really good there. I just want you to know what fluorite is. It's aqua blue and purple. That's all. And then sometimes it has kind of like some white crystal banding going on, or even some aqua blue banding. Here's another piece of fluorite. And these are both pendants. And you can see more purple on this one. See, it's more purple, then you have the aqua blue, and then the purple. There's some aqua blue there, purple up top. It's a combination. And you can see through it too. Pieces of it, you can see through them. You can even see through the purple. So this is the difference from amethyst floor. A lot of people mix them up. They would just think this was amethyst. It's not. Amethyst does not have aqua blue inside of it. And you can see they're the same, just different parts of the rhinestone. This one's picking up the red from my shirt. Okay, there you go. Yeah, they're the same colors. Purple and aqua blue and some white. Yeah. This one, what I like about this one, it's on this beautiful vintage chain. I just love that. So glamorous. It's a beautiful chain. I don't know if that's original to the piece, but this is how I received it, just like that. And I never changed it because I just love that chain. This one, on the other hand, I've never worn it. It's quite heavy. Guess I'll wear it one day. I think you just put a necklace through it. It's already set up for a necklace, and you just wear it. It's a beautiful piece. And they're so smooth and cold to the touch. This one is round. It's tumbled. They tumbled and polished it. That's why you have that smooth surface. And then this one, smooth, shiny surface. And this one is shiny, not too shiny, but they put faceted on this one. You'll see the little faceted marks on it. They're all over it. Yeah, they did a special technique on this one. This one's a darling, beautiful piece. And that's glass. Well, it's gemstone. Yeah. I mean, if you find a piece like that and it's not glass, it's not fluorite. It'll just be some plastic or some man-made stuff. So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the only way I can think of making this over is to do just what they did. And they use string. And it's obvious they use some type of needle to get it through here. So since I don't know, I'm just going to use a regular needle and some thread. Yeah, I hope it'll go through. Let's get one and try. I didn't even test this out because I have other things to do, so if this didn't work, we would just move right along to something else. But I believe it'll go through because they have a double strand through theirs. Yeah, it goes through. Perfect. And then let's try little slivers. It went through that. And then this little nut. And it goes through that. Okay, the nut has big holes. Alright. Here's another sliver. Because these slivers, these holes are really tiny. But I think as long as I can get half of it in, I can pull it out. Where's that? Oh no, is it not here? Oh, here it is. I can just, force it through. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, so it will go through. So, but you see how tedious this is going to be? We're going to be here for quite a while. So I guess I just take these apart. Okay, I could use this dish. I just put my fluorite pieces over there. Use this dish. Just so they don't be all over the place, Let's go ahead and cut these. And I've had this stuff for a long time. It's about time that I'm going to actually do something with it. Yeah. I'm trying to see, do they just grab any 3 slivers or are they in a certain way? So let's pull them off and check them. I guess not. And I guess we'll figure it out as we go. And so this is real little nuts that they just got out the field. And then I don't know how they got a hole in it. But that was a lot of work. They had to put a hole in each one. My gosh. Maybe their needle went through as they were sewing the... Yeah, that's what happened. Because remember, this necklace is centuries old. So this is definitely a tribal piece. At least I think so. It's beautifully made and colored the way they did it. But so I'm just thinking when they was making this stuff was softer, so the needle would just kind of go right through. Maybe that's how they did it. I'm not sure. And the more and more you get your hands and learn history about antiques, you can tell that this piece been around for a long time. You can just see the aging on it. Let me show you under my magnifying. You just see the aging and how dry it is. It has a beautiful patina on it. I'm sure when this started out, this corn was not green. I don't think so. I think it was yellow. It is just the patina from over time. Just like a piece of gold would tarnish or have some patina on it. Okay, this is harder than I thought. Maybe I should have did this ahead of time. Oops. I think I cut the nut. I don't know what kind of nuts these are, but they're beautiful. They kind of look like little leopard skins. You know what? These look just like this almost. Wow. Maybe we can use this for like a pendant. Because this is like matchy, very matchy. Okay, that's a great idea. Because I didn't think of a pendant for this piece. I was just going to make the necklace. That one might be too big though. I might have to find a smaller one. Okay, I'm getting tired of doing this already. I really wish I had somebody in the house with me. I'm on my heating pad, but I have it on low. I'm having a lot of pain today, a lot of pain. It's just ridiculous. my girlfriend came by. She bought the dye to re-dye my hair. And I said, oh, no, 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 I can't go through that pain again. That was torture. I mean, that was torture. I said, I can't be glamorous like that and get my hair dyed a lot. She was like, oh, come on now. But that's so kind of her and so sweet of her to come over and bless me like that. But I told her I'll keep the dye because we shall use it, just not today. Anytime in the near future. Like another 3 months? My goodness. But you know, people who aren't disabled, they don't understand. As long as you look okay, they think you're okay. Yeah, they don't understand it at all. That's why I do appreciate a lot of my subscribers. You guys have daily challenges as well. You guys understand how overwhelming it is, no matter how good you look. This string is so old. I mean, my goodness. So, look how this one was hitting underneath some kind of way. It's still beige. Is that my string? No, I don't think that's part of this. Wait. Yes, it is, because I see some here. Oh, that's where they was just putting the price tag, probably. Yeah, that's what that is. That's the price tag. But look how, I know they didn't start out with pink thread. I know they didn't. That's just the tarnish from the beads and the nuts, you know, over time tarnishing. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Next time I do something like this, I'll do it ahead of time. I didn't think they would come off so hard, but you got to remember it's so old. It's like pretty much embedded into the string. So I'm going to look at a house tomorrow, so hopefully I'll feel good because I have to drive. It's not terribly far, thank God. I think it's like, is it 12 minutes? Yeah. I have to go on the expressway, though, to do the streetway. I normally like to drive the streetway because you have more control. You can cruise slowly and stop at the red lights. When you're on the expressway, you have to go fast, otherwise you get knocked over. Especially here in Atlanta, it's horrible. These people, they're in a hurry. I don't know if they're just getting up late or what the problem is. A lot of them smoke marijuana too, and they just like to drive fast. But it's horrible. So I normally drive the streetway just to avoid the stress. But if I avoid the streetway, it turned my travel time into like 30-something minutes. So I can't bear that. Not there and back. So I'm going to have to get on the expressway tomorrow. I'm not happy. I wish I could film. I still not yet to buy one of those holders for my camera in the car. And I guess it's because I really don't go out much, so I forget about it. Okay, we're going to stop. Because I don't even know if I need all of these. I don't know. I don't want the necklace terribly long. Okay, so let's see. I think that will look cute with the beads. Yeah. Oh, and I have to leave it anyway so I can see exactly how it's done. So I'm glad I didn't take everything off. Wow. There's another one. This one. Well, this would be cute too because this one's already sewn on. And this could be the pendant. But wouldn't that be too long? No, it's kind of cute. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know about 4. Maybe it was 2 or 3. So this was some kind of necklace as well at some point. And I'm guessing this was the pendant. Because this hangs here and it's locked in place. So this is what we have. I think this one would be too big. Let me see. Okay, this would be the necklace, right? And so it's going to be like that. Okay, this is going to have to be the big one. Like I said, this might be two videos. I don't know how am I going to turn this into a pendant. Oh. I pulled out a lot of antique string too. I wanted to show you so when you go around, when you see stuff like this, grab it at estate sales or yard sales or flea markets. This is antique string. It's amazing stuff. I don't like to use modern thread at all in any of my arts and crafts. And then I found this one similar to what I'm using, but mine's is thicker. And some beautiful stuff though. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out how to do this. We have to make this into a pendant. Got some string over here. I know this would work. This is the one that I bought. Remember I told you I bought some cord for my macrame tutorials? Yeah, that's the one that I bought. I bought a couple of packs. And this just happened to be there because I pulled it out the other day. I was like, I could go with some of that jewelry, you know, because of natural color. Let me see something. How am I going to get this to come through the other side? You know, when you put it in there, it won't drop. Okay, you know what? I want to figure that out a little bit later. I don't want to stress myself out. This one's too shaggy. Let me see, maybe this. This one's a little firmer. Maybe this will go. It's not going straight through to the other side. So I'm going to have to use some type of needle or something to... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if we can just put it on the necklace itself. No, then it would be sideways to just push it through. Okay, well, anyway, let's start our necklace. That's what we're here for, right? So let's get a piece of thread. I'm working on that. I gotta figure something out because I gotta get the string through. It can be done because they have the string through this one. Maybe I'll just use that one. It'll make life so much easier. That one already has, it's already made for me. I might just use that one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just measuring to about how long I want that necklace. Do it a little bit longer. Okay. And like I said, bear with me because I've never made this necklace before. This is my first time. I've never made any nut necklace like that. With the corn, never. Okay. We're going to pull this to get straight. We're going to tie a knot on the end. So one time I went on a blind date some years ago. A good friend of mine, he set me up on a blind date, one of his friends. So we went out, we went to Barnes & Noble's, to a bookstore. That bookstore's not there no more, they closed it down. I mean, this was years ago. Anyway, he reached out to me on Facebook and asked me if I wanted to go out to eat with him. And I said, sure. He said, find a really nice restaurant we can meet. And I couldn't really find anything though, because like all the nice restaurants, there's no parking. You have to like park and walk, or someone has to drop you off or something. So I wasn't sure what to do. So I told him, I said, well, you know what? It may be a bit awkward anyway if we're sitting down eating and I don't know you and you don't know me. Like, let's just meet and greet like real briefly first a couple times, and then maybe we can go on a date. And that's just me. I'm just really, really picky. And with my pain issues, if I'm going to do something, it needs to be worth it. It really does. And I need to know who I'm going to be with, because if we're in the restaurant and he's not catering to my pain or my needs, then I don't want to be embarrassed in the restaurant, So I'd rather just greet and meet a few times and chit-chat a lot. And then if If we're interested, then we can go on that nice date and I'll feel comfortable. Let me put another knot in here. So he wanted to meet late afternoon. I told him, no. I don't go out late afternoon. There's too much traffic. I can't deal with it. If we're going to meet, it needs to be at least before noon. So he said, okay, we'll meet at noon then. He said, okay, we'll meet at noon. And then like 2 days, couple days before we were supposed to meet, he said he couldn't make it or he had to change the time or something. I just wasn't feeling it. And I was like, just never mind. I don't need all the extra stress. So I'm going to put this here so I can follow what they did. And let me see, do they have their corn in any certain direction? Yeah, it looks like their corn is all in the same direction. Like the bigger part is facing up and the smaller part is facing down. Okay. So we canceled. I didn't hear from him. It's been 2 months. So finally he reached back out to me just recently, asking me to, did I do this right? Because I have to, how are we going to close it? I didn't think about that. Maybe we'll just think about that when we're done, because I could always cut those knots out. It's not a big deal here. So he reached out to me and said, you still want to go out to eat? I would love to take you out to eat. I said, okay, fine, no problem, And, so we picked a time. He said 12. Okay, I wanted to meet at 10. So he was like, well, can we do 12? So I said, okay. And mind you, I like to be in the house before 12, to be honest. I'm just keeping it real. I like to be in the house before 12. There's just too much traffic here. So I'm trying to be flexible so, we can get acquainted. And, okay, so it's 3 little nuts. 2 little smaller ones, and the last one's a little bigger. So I agreed to 12. So we're going to just meet and greet like at a local restaurant, like Asian or something like that. We agreed to that. Okay, so far so good. I don't know if mine look as nice as theirs. Like they have theirs like cuffed into one another, like if they measured the beads. Maybe I should have just, I think it'll be okay. We'll just try. Maybe the next one will look better. Okay, let's put the nut on. And these got to go in the same direction. So let me see, the back is the bigger side. Okay. So we agreed to meet at 12 o'clock, right, at a local place where there's parking. Would you believe this idiot, and yes, I'm going to say idiot, text me 2 days before we were supposed to meet to say, can we meet at 2 p.m.? I didn't even respond. If you tell someone that you do not like to go out in traffic, why would they even push it? Don't just leave me alone. Find a lady who can meet you anytime that you want to meet. It's just that simple. Oh, I did this wrong. Okay. Oh, so each nut is in between the bead. Okay. So let's grab some more of these little tiny things. So I was going to block him, but I said, nah, I'm not going to block him. It's not good to block people on Facebook. You never know what emergency might come up or something. But I'm not going to ever respond ever again if he asks to go out or anything. Even if he says hi, I'm not going to even say hi. I don't have time for the nonsense. I don't understand why men, they're grown. Like, he's older than me, and they act so immature. It's so sad. My goodness, it's so sad. Oh. Immaturity is just ridiculous. either he doesn't understand or know anything about being disabled, or he's just a complete idiot. Really. Wow, look guys, I'm actually doing it. Oh, I've been wanting to wear this necklace. I just love this. I love the tarnish on it. It's just to die for. Wow, this one right here, this one's really big. Anyone know what that is? What kind of nut it is? It looks just like this thing. But then, of course, these are not... No, it's not a shell. It's a nut. See, they look just like that. Don't they look just alike? They sure do. Maybe they cousins. They cousins. Yeah. So I was all excited. You know, I'm get to go on a small date. Yeah. That excitement went away. It's okay. Um, I know my person is out there. I just got to be patient. This might take 2 days to complete. So, you know what? I'm just going to show you the techniques, and then we're going to, I'm going to have to put this aside and just do it when I'm in the room from time to time. Yeah. This is going to take forever. It's very tedious. Something's tangled here. Okay, I think I got it out. Oh no. It's like I got a whole knot up in this piece here. Okay, it came right out, thank God. This is, you see how tedious this is? First of all, you gotta try to get it in your hand where you can get the, I don't even see the hole on that one. Where's the hole at? So little. You guys know I don't like to do tutorials with little beads. It's I just don't. Oops. I was trying to fix my pillow. So, since I was kind of craving Chinese food, I want to go buy me some. Yeah, I don't need him to be there. I can just go get it myself. So I have to make a trip up there. Yeah. Make a trip up there. And make sure these are going in the same direction. Okay. Some of these are so hard to find the hole. You can't even see it. But you know it's there because it was on the necklace, right? Like I said, when they was making this, they was just pushing it through. They actually made the hole because the material was soft. I hope I put this on the right way. The corns are narrow on one end and wider on the other end. And so they sit flush against the small beads, so you have to put them on a certain way. Yeah, okay, I did it right. Okay. They picked some great materials though to make this because it lasted all these years. That's a blessing. Yeah, that's a blessing in itself. Because I'm actually able to remake this necklace after all these years. I don't know how old this piece is. It's definitely old though. I can only just imagine who made it. What kind of style is this? Is this Indian? Oh, maybe Mexican? I'm not sure. If anyone knows, please let me know. I have no clue. I know the Mexicans, they do make jewelry out of corn, but so did the Indians. I'm not sure. I guess I can Google some stuff and it'll come right up here. But you can just put this in your Google lens and take a picture of that. And it'll just come up. I don't have my tablet, otherwise I'd do it right now. Okay, let me show you. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, I'm gonna be so excited I actually get to wear it after all these years of just looking at bits and pieces of it. Oh my God, I'm so glad I kept it. You know, when I first got it, I was going to throw it out. I was like, what is this, food? And I was like, oh, this is a necklace. I thought it was food at first. Because it was in like a bag, so you couldn't tell it was a necklace. And I was like, this is quite interesting. I ought to keep it, and I'm just glad I did. I don't mind this project, but I am not enjoying putting these little tiny things on. I'm not. I'm being honest. And I think I better get my thimbles before I pinch myself with this needle. My backside's on fire in my lower back. I put that icy hot, so it gets icy then hot. Oh, I can turn the heating pad off. Yeah, okay. All right, that's off. So it won't be so hot. So when you buy like creams like, you know, Bengay, Icy Hot, whatever they call, it says not to use with heat, but when you go to therapy, they put them on and then they put you under heat or on ice. So that's the way I do it when I'm in the house. And it helps a whole lot. So don't listen to the packages all the time. Someone in the comment told me that peppers are not good for us. Peppers and tomatoes. Well, we knew about tomatoes because tomatoes have a lot of acid in it, so I do know that. That's why I don't eat tomatoes on all my salads. If you notice, I was doing those shrimp salads. I didn't add tomatoes into my last one because I couldn't resist it. So then that last salad that I had, well, at least the last one I took a picture of, I put tomatoes here. And they're very thinly sliced. It's not like a thick piece of tomato. If you go back and watch that video, it's very thinly sliced. Okay. And what else did she say? Oh, she said Himalaya salt is not good for you either. So I won't be buying that anymore. I kind of figured, because every time they come out with new stuff, there's always something wrong with it. Always. But the good thing is I don't use salt. You guys never see me cook with salt. Yeah, I'm not a salt person. I like spicy and garlic flavor on my food. And that was hard to go through. Just try another one. It's so hard to kind of see where the hole is. That's why I'm saying this is very tedious. And this is going to take some time. But I'm going to get it done. Oh no, it came right out. Okay, let's try another one. Ooh. But this is when you guys are going to see I really don't have patience. You guys think I have so much patience, but not for the tedious stuff like this. This is working my nerves. It really is. It's a shame. I'm like having an anxiety attack over here. I'm hot. Oh no, this is sad. I'm going to do a few more and call it a day. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this done. This is a tough one for me. Oh my goodness. I have too much pain in my, my joints and my veins to do stuff like this. Like it's paining me. Because you have to be steady and hold. Where'd the other bead go? Didn't I have 3 beads? It's a steady technique, and that puts pain here. Yeah. See, my tutorials that I make, it's just what you just slide the bead on, so you're not standing in position trying to be steady when you're straining your joints. So I'll make this, and then some years from now, somebody will have it, and this string will be pink again. You know what? I don't think this string will turn that pink, though, because this stuff is not moist anymore. It's already dried out. So it's not going to tarnish much anymore. It's done. Like, this is dried out. It's not going to get any much drier. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to stop at that point. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Come on, Tanya. You could do a few more. Let me see what time we're at. Because I don't want to start on something out. I'm too stressed out now with doing this. This is really not easy. It's really not, but it's coming out beautifully. What I'm going to do is bring these by my bedside, and every so often I'll do it. And so you'll see it in a month. Maybe 2 months. I'm packing too and looking for a house. I really don't have time for this. And when I am laying down, I have to look for a house. So, and then you have to reply because 1,000,001 realtors and agents call you back. So, I'm not going to really have time for this right now. I didn't realize it would be so tedious. I thought the stuff would just slide on. And I wonder what kind of needle they had. They probably had like some type of twig where they grinded it down or something, because I know that they didn't have a needle like this at the time this was being made. So you'll see this, I don't know. I don't even know, but you'll see it completed eventually. Because I do want to complete it, because I do want to wear it. A lot of the corn doesn't want to go on, which is a bummer, because I'm going to need them. Well, that's why we have extra too, right? Yeah, because we didn't take them all off. This doesn't want to go through. Okay, I got that one. Good. I still can't believe I'm monetized. I still can't believe it. Isn't that beautiful? Such a beautiful thing. It really is. Okay. I'm having too much pains in my arm. I gotta stop. It's really hurting really, really bad. So I gotta stop. But I can get it done. So if I keep doing this much, I think I can get through, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets, and then the little ones. If I keep doing this every other day or so, I'll get it done. Yeah, so that's going to be beautiful. And I guess when I get to the center, I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. And I think I'm just going to put it on with this needle, because I can get that through. Well, I think I can. Well, yeah, I'm sure I can get it through. It's just a matter of time. And then maybe these can just hold it in place. The two big, well, probably the little guys can just support it in place like that. So it'll be on there sideways. So I was going to have to see if I like that or not. But I think that'll be cute. And maybe we could even use some smaller ones in the necklace. Like put one here, and one there for some decoration, because these are smaller. I even think I have some more this size. I got to look in my shelves, because this one's a bit big for the side bead. Yeah. So I got to check. I know I have a few more smaller. I also have these nuts, and I want to make this too into a necklace. And this one looks even more harder, because it has these little tiny They look like little pearls. So they're like shiny like pearls, but I doubt they're pearls. But these are nuts too, and they're beautiful. So I don't have that many pieces of this. I don't even know what make a. I think it's enough just to make a necklace. Yeah. So we're gonna find a pendant for that one too. Then I guess. Yeah, we'll find a pendant to that one. Most likely to be green, the green or that red. Yeah. And I want to fix this. So we'll do this next time. I want to fix this so I can wear it because I just love it. Which way does it go? It goes this way. Oh, that is so beautiful, isn't it? Oh my God, it's so beautiful. These are nuts too. So I want to wear that, so I got to fix it. Let me see, will it stay on? Let me see if it's big enough. I got to see, yeah. All I got to do is put a clasp on it, and that'll work. I got to figure out what type of clasp. And you can tell this is the inside because there's some type of paper backing. Yeah. And this is handmade as well. It's beautiful. This piece is not as old as that other piece though. I don't see any tarnishing on this piece. Yeah. So I want to make that over. But I'm going to, since we only at 41 minutes, we'll spend another couple minutes here. I want to share. Let's move the needle. I can't believe I got that done. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know if you guys like this. It's something about the colors. It's like nature, you know? It's just beautiful. I just love the colors. I have some, oh God, what is it called? My memory is horrible. Labordarite? Labradorite. Yeah, labradorite. Okay, at least I remembered it. My goodness, I didn't remember it for a quick second. I have a few pieces of labradorite. I think I shared them some months back. I think. Yeah, I'm sure I did. I have a few pieces of jewelry too, but I didn't think to pull them out, so it is what it is. This is a beautiful earring. It's only one. It's only one. And I don't have another little cube like that to make another earring. Such a bummer. And this is a cheaply made pendant. It's broke. You see it's broke, but that's a piece of labradorite in it. That's why I kept it. I haven't tried to dig it out one day, but this metal is so hard. It's a cute little piece of labradorite, nice and cold. Most gemstones are cold. I thought this was amethyst, but it's labradorite, and I'm going to tell you how you can tell. Labradorite has like a sheen, kind of like opal. It has like a sheen to it. It's like purple, kind of like a purple glitter. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. This is the best piece that I have here because this is an antique earring. See how old that is? This thing is old. Is that brass? Let me see. I believe it's brass. Yeah, it's brass. I was going to say gold, but it's brass. And this is the best piece of labradorite that I have. And man, the purple in it is just beautiful. But I don't know if it's coming through. But look how old this earring is. This thing is terribly old. They didn't even make things like that. You have all that decoration on the back to make the piece strong. It's a beautiful piece. Oh, I wish I had the match to that. Oh my goodness, I wish, but I don't. Yeah, I don't. And you just stick it in your ear. The piece that it connects to is bent down. You just gotta bend it, unbend it. Just put. Matter of fact, I can do it now. Don't break it, Tanya, please. Somebody just smashed it. Okay, easy fix. See, now you can just pop it in there, and then that's how you would wear it. Yeah. I wish I had the other one. This is beautiful. But when I first got there, it was amethyst, but when you look closer, you can tell it's labradorite. It has like a rainbow sheen. How opal has? Yeah, that's what's in labradorite. And here's a nice piece of rough. This is a beautiful piece too. This is an old piece too. You can tell. This is a bead too. It's a bead. You can make it into a necklace. Has those beautiful purple in it. And it kind of reminds me of amber too, because you can see inside and see the little bugs and trees and stuff. Here's another beautiful piece too. Oh my God, that's to die for. It's gorgeous. Nice piece of amber. That's a bead too. Mostly all of this that you see here is for jewelry. That's why it's in the jar. I have one or two pieces in my gemstones though. I showed before. Yeah, these are just beads. Let me grab all the. They're kind of like the same shape and sizes. Yeah, this is all labradorite. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all purplish. But like I said, the best color is these, and these two are really nice too. Some nice pieces here. And we have this beautiful piece right here. Sometimes it's so rich it almost looks dark green, but it's not. It's like a purple. Yeah, these two are real similar. This is a pendant. You just put some wire in there or a string and you wear it. It's got faceted marks on it, some diamond faceted. It's cute. It's kind of like a fat teardrop. Yeah. And in fact, I shouldn't have this piece in there because it can easily get chipped. And it's a nice piece. I don't know how much labradorite is going for these days, but I know some years ago it used to be very expensive. It's a nice little chip piece too. It's an old piece. You can tell the old pieces from the new pieces. The new pieces don't look as beautiful as the old pieces. All gemstones from years ago is totally different than like oh, this one is beautiful. You can see the colors in it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. It's like shimmery blue stuff. You have to get a piece of labradorite and you'll see it. It kind of looks like fool's gold or something like that. Yeah. Oh, here's a cute little pendant. And then I have some more pendants. Oh, actually, this one's a bead. Yeah, that's a bead. And is this a bead too? No, this is just a piece of stone. Okay, this is not jewelry. Oh, maybe they had it wrapped or in something, but it's just there's no hole to put anything. This one is a bead though. Like I said, you see how it has these little black things in it? Kind of looks like amber a bit. Has those little black things. Kind of looks like it reminds me of amber, just a totally different tone. Yeah, this piece right here, this is a cheaply piece of labradorite. It's not cheap. It's not old like this one. Like there's a huge difference. And I can put them side by side. You can just see. You see the difference. One is beautiful and one isn't. This one is just. You have to see it in person. I can't even explain it. It's just beautiful. And it tends to have white in it too. That's why you see some of these pieces are light. Yeah. You can see through some. Some is you can't. Like these. Like this one is so thick and rich you can't see through it. But if you look with your magnifying, you can see that it's labradorite. You can see like the amber pieces inside. I mean, it looks like amber. And then you can see the purple. It's like purple, pink, and yellow. It's kind of like a rainbow of pastel colors, but real shimmery and shiny. I can't explain it. I hope I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, this is a beautiful piece right here. Yeah, that's an old piece. Very, very old. And then I have a whole lot of little bits and pieces. I'm not going to pull them all up. They're just little, if you were going to make a necklace, you could use them for beads. Yeah. Okay, so that's my Larimer collection. And these are so shimmery and shiny, they almost look like they're steel. Like it's metal. Yeah, it's so shiny. And these, I guess, are my favorite pieces, especially that one. We could turn this into something because you could turn it into a pendant. See, it has that beautiful hoop. You just attach it with something, and this could be a beautiful pendant. You just may do that. You just may do that. We got plenty of beads to match it to make a necklace. Let's see what we're working with. Because all of these are beads. Even this little earring is a bead. We just take it off. That'll be a bead. So I think we'll do that. We'll make us a labradorite necklace. Because only pieces, that's a bead too. The only pieces that we couldn't use is this. But that's a pendant. That's a pendant. I don't know what that is. In fact, I'm going to put this with my gemstones because there's no hole in it. Normally when you see a jar at my house, it's for jewelry making, so whatever's in it's going to have a hole in it. It's going to normally be a bead or a pendant, because I keep pendants with my beads, so when you're making jewelry, you don't have to go searching for them. Yeah. Now, when I move, if I have the space, I'm going to put my pendant separately. Yeah. So let me tell you something about the moving process. So far, I'm finding houses just as small as the one I'm in. I'm not happy. I don't see anything with a garage, anything with extra basement, extra rooms. So this house even has a dining room, even though it's so tiny, but at least one exists. Most of the houses are open space, and you got to kind of create a dining room where they have that bar countertop to the kitchen. I hate that. I don't like that at all. I might actually get stuck with one, yeah, because I'm disabled. I can't sit up to no bar table. I can't do that. I can't even get up on that stool, and I can't get down on that stool. So that's not going to work for me. So if it's there, I guess whoever visits can use it. What else? I am finding some with bigger bedrooms, bigger bathrooms, so that's a plus. And what I do like is some of the houses that I've been looking at have smaller yards, so it'll be easier to maintain. And yeah. My issue is, do I want to be patient and then just stay here longer and continue to look until I find what I want, or just take some just to move and maybe just stay there a year or two and then move from there? I think I might do number 2 step just to get out of here. And I know somebody could move here and love this place, so I want somebody to come here and enjoy, because this area is just amazing, and I'm disabled, I can't enjoy anything, so somebody could get moved in here and enjoy this place to death. Great landlord, just be like paradise for someone. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know, I haven't really decided yet, but I'm going to look at a place tomorrow and another place. I'm trying to make appointments like every 3 to 4 days. Yeah. I was supposed to go look at another house, but when I Googled it, it was so far. So I told the man I got to try to get a ride for that, so he's got to give me some time to meet with him. And then 2 days later, he texted me and told me that he rented it out. And that was a disappointment, because that was a really nice house, but I couldn't drive there and back. I would be in too much pain. I don't like putting myself in that pain, because then it's just so... It's so overwhelming. Do you know how it is to be driving and you're in so much pain you got to pull over? And sometimes you pull over in places you don't want to be. It's scary. My goodness. And then it's like the pain lasts for days that comes from driving. You don't realize that when you drive, you use almost every muscle. And remember, I had those surgeries, so I don't do well with certain things. I just don't do well. It's a gorgeous shirt. I know. I've been watching those fashion shows, and they have a lot of stuff like this for 2024 with the gold spots and the black and gold. And I'm like, wow, they stole my design, because I've been wearing black and gold all winter long, all summer long. Yeah. I've been watching so many fashion shows for 2024 fall 2024-25, and almost everything that they made, I have been thrifting. And I'm like, wow, that makes me feel so good. That means that I have a designer eye, for good quality stuff and great prints and fabrics. And it's just bringing back the old into the new. And I just can't believe that I see my stuff everywhere. All my animal prints, the black and gold, all the Asian prints where I've been telling you guys to... If you see them, grab them with the black backgrounds and the dark navy backgrounds, the dark green backgrounds, and you have those flowers. I've been telling you guys to grab them things. I grabbed a few. They got some beautiful stuff. There's one designer. What was the name? Oh my God, they had some beautiful stuff. Oh, I want you guys to go look. Oh, what was the name? Oh no, I don't do well with designer names. What was the name? Not Louis Vuitton. Darn it, I can't remember it. At the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. I'll try to check and then let you guys know the next time. But man, they had some beautiful stuff. Oh my gosh, just to die for. And also, every fashion show has a little western, a little cowgirl, and I always talk about cowgirl style shirts, hats, belts, buckles, you name it, you know. So wow, it's like I'm right on with the designers for 2024 and 2025. It's amazing. In fact, I'm ahead of them because I've been doing this since last fall, and I wow, man, it's very impressive, very impressive. And you guys can go back and watch, and you're gonna if you've been following me for quite a while, you know what I've been thrifting. You know it's either cowgirl, animal print. I love the black and golds, and even I thrifted this shirt on camera. This shirt here, I love it. Has the flare, the flare. This is not. I'm not a fan of flare, but I do love it because it's it's that nice look. Gives you that nice vintage look. This one I didn't like too much, but I just love the red and the gold in the fabric. I just couldn't resist, and it has that gorgeous collar. What else? So and then I've been talking about all the grandpa prints. The grandpa coats, the houndstooth, the why can't I never remember anything? Just all the vintage prints in the grandfather coats, the tweeds and the zigzag print, the chevron print. Just I've been talking about just throughout every video, especially when I'm thrifting and picking up items, and all of these things that we've talked about are in all the fall 2024 to 25 fashion shows. You guys got to watch some of it. And you're gonna be like, "Wow, Tanya got some design. I need to start. I need to make I need to start my own design team, and be on TV, and start selling my stuff. Because if all these designers are doing exactly what I'm talking about, then I can create my own, stuff. But I don't. That would take a lot. The sewing and stuff. I'm not into all of that. Nah. Maybe me and my sister can get into it. She loves sewing. And I can just be the designer. I need to call her. Yeah, I need to call her and talk, because you just never know. That it might just be worth it. Might be worth it. But you got to have a lot of money, because you got to have money to pay the people who will be preparing the stuff, packaging it and all that. It's probably in Asia or some other Vietnam country or something. You pay them, and then they manufacture whatever you want to do. Yeah. At least that's how I would have to get started, because I don't have a whole team of people. So I would have to find somebody to manufacture everything for me. Yeah. Maybe not. You just never know how it can go. Sometimes somebody will manufacture stuff for you just because they love your designs. Yeah. Okay, God bless. So when we come back, I'm going to bring this every time I do a video, just to show you how far I got. And maybe when we come back, we'll make a Larimer necklace. Yeah, perhaps. And I also want to fix this. And then we have a lot of natural things. Remember, I want to wear this winter. I think this is just gorgeous. And they had similar pieces like this in some of the fashion shows. Even some clothes like this. I was like, wow, that's so impressive. Because when I saw this the other day, I was in love with it. I want to make a necklace, so I pulled out stuff to match. We have some clay beads, and let me show you what we have. I'm not going to keep you too much longer. You have if you've been here, you've seen some of these pieces. All these African-inspired pieces. Here's a beautiful little nut. I definitely want to make a necklace out of that. I've been wanting to make a necklace out of here. I just don't think I have the right stuff to go with it. This is a beautiful piece. Gorgeous. Has that cute little bead on top. It's already made. All you do is just put your string on there and put some beads. That's easy. This is a beautiful, I don't know what kind of shell that is. Isn't it gorgeous? It's beautiful. It's a bead. So you can turn it into a pendant. It is to die for. So I definitely want to do that. In fact, I got to pull out some shells for this, because this is not a nut. This is a shell. It's hard. It's like, matter of fact, it's like onyx or something. I'm not sure. Some type of onyx or a shell. Wait, no, not onyx. It's a shell. Yeah, that's definitely a shell. More like abalone or something like that. And we have some of this beige stuff. I don't know. It's plastic, ivory. I'm not sure. But I have a lot of that. And then I found a whole lot of nuts. Now, this is a bead, but I found a whole lot of little nuts. And then we got this black and white. I might incorporate the black and white with the animal print, maybe. And I have a lot of beautiful animal print beads. They are gorgeous. Oh, look at this one. It's beautiful. I can't wait to make this necklace. And we found these square ones, remember? Yeah. So, we'll do that next time. Yeah, we'll do that next time. I need to focus because we need to do one thing at a time. Yeah. I set this up because I can do several tutorials from it because I'm packing, I'm moving, you know. Yeah. So I can't, you know, I'm not one, even though I wish I was because I love me some Wonder Woman. But I can't do too many things at once. But I got to keep my videos going. Okay, so I'm going to take all of this stuff to my bedroom. And before I go to bed, I'm going to do probably like another row of that. Okay, God bless. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for the support. And again, thanks for my 1,000 subscribers. You guys got me here. I can't believe it. I'm just so happy. But you know, it's sad because 1,000 people subscribe, but I only get like 20 views. It's just so sad. Sometimes I want to cry. I wish like I could get at least 500 views, at least. You know, that would be beneficial. You have 1,000 subscribers. Well, now I'm at 1,000 and I don't even know. But it would be beneficial because 500 views is better than 24. I mean, whew. I guess they just didn't like me, you know, but the grace of God, they didn't unsubscribe. So I'm grateful for that. They liked me enough not to unsubscribe. Yeah, that's, you know, that goes a long way. It resonates with me. It really does. And I'm grateful for just that. I'm grateful for just that. Because could you imagine if all those people that don't watch unsubscribed and I would only have 23 subscribers? Because that's about all that watch my videos. 23 main people. They watch every day. God bless you guys. And to be honest, I think that gets rotated out. Yeah. All right. Toodaloo.